write in my planner and kind of plan out my day. We'll try these. March 4th, 8 a.m. I am about to write in my planner and kind of plan out my day. I have it outlined in my head of what I'm going to do, but I just need to write it down. So today is the 4th. I've already got planned out what's for supper. So this morning we are going to eat breakfast. I'm going to go to the gym afterwards, lay by our pool. Because it's hot today and the UV, I think the high is like a 6, but still coming from winter to that, fine with me. Shower, and I need to do some chores. I also need to do the dishes. So this morning all I've done is I've made our bed, cleaned up, and I've brushed my teeth, done my skincare, which I'm trying to do better about. I'm really trying to do my skincare every morning, but it's really hard whenever I have to go to work and have to get up really early. But so I just make sure on the days that I'm off that I'm always washing my face, always doing all my skincare, because I do feel like that helps. Dressed for the gym. I am going to do lower body today. I'm going to do the exact workout. If you watched my last video, I'm going to do the exact workout I did in that one. So I'm going to walk on the treadmill for a second just because I like to warm up a little bit like that. I'll probably like 5 minutes or something, nothing crazy. And then I'm going to do some sumo squats. I want to do some hip abductors, leg press, kickbacks, hamstring curls, and then hip thrust, and I think that's it, question mark? I don't know. I think that's it. I'm gonna do a little bit of like an ab workout when I get back, because I like to do that at home. I don't know, there's just something about it that I just have all of my space that I can use. So if you recognize this shirt, does anyone know who this is? Anyone know who this is? If you do, me and you, we're like this. I'll show you my gym outfit. Suits inspired shirt. It says you just got lit up. If you've ever watched Suits, you know what this means. And then I have on some navy shorts and then a navy sports bra. They're not like a perfect match, but I'm not gonna take my shirt off anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Boo!
Okay, I'm home from the gym. I am tired. I was there for about 50 minutes. I'm about to do a quick like little ab workout and then do some laundry, dishes, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna go outside and sit by our pool and read my book. But I am kind of waiting till around 11 because that's when the good UV starts. So I'm gonna kind of kill time for an hour, be a little productive, I guess. Was? I'll give you a guess. 3, 2, 1. Did you get it right? Yes, I was by the pool. I was only out there for like 50 minutes because I'm really scared that I'm gonna get burnt because I obviously haven't laid out by the pool in less than a year, but since last summer. So I'm hungry, I'm about to make some lunch. Feeling a little lightheaded, so let's speed this up. Lunch, and I got a text from my apartment complex that I had a package, and I knew that they were coming, but I have been anxiously awaiting their arrival, of course, mainly for one of them, and this is not it, but I had to get a thing to cover up our drain so that my hair doesn't clog our drain. Just girly things, of course. So this should be the one I'm looking for. I got these lash clusters. I had eyelash extensions in high school, and I enjoyed the way they looked after they had kind of been grown out and some had fallen out, and I'm honestly I'm curious to see if I can do it. That's just the truth. In a minute, I'm about to go shower because I'm still a little sweaty, but I need to eat lunch. So I'm gonna go shower and maybe we'll try these. I got some off of Amazon there. They look pretty natural. That's what I wanted. It comes with a bond and seal and then these like shaped tweezers. They're this brand. Okay, I'm in need of some motivation. So before we do our lashes, let's go to 7 Brew, let's get us a delicious drink, and then we will do these lashes together. All right, back on. Let's get our sunglasses. Tell me if I look cool, comment down below if I look cool. Do I look like I deserve a 7 Brew? The answer is yes. Delicious. You can tell I got a little sun. My face is kind of red. I hope it doesn't get much more red. Okay, I saw a girl on TikTok say to curl your eyelashes before, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get things situated and come back after I've maybe done one. I don't know. I know that I'm not gonna be in frame with this camera at all, so there's just no point in trying to show you me doing this. Also, because I'm probably not gonna do it right. So I don't wanna try to tell you how to do it when I say I have no clue, like, I've never met anything more than that. So I'm gonna try to get this situated and then I'm gonna come back. Wait, I just did it. I wanted them not to be a lot longer. I just wanted it to be, I just did that. And it was actually like so easy. These were actually really easy. As someone who has such a hard time doing fake lashes, do we think I look pretty? I'm happy! That just slayed! And I did like really natural ones. So if I have something big coming up, I can just do more dramatic ones. That was a success! I don't know how long they'll last, but I don't care. It's snack time. My current snack. And I also have this dill pickle dip. Like if you ever had hot Cheetos in pickle juice, like cereal almost. If you like that, these are pretty close. I'm in the same exact spot, but I have significantly more energy. Do I know why? I really don't, but I do, thankfully. It might have to do with the fact that, remember in my last video, I talked about, I don't know if you watched it, but if you did it, please maybe go do that. If you want to, you don't have to. But in that video, I talked about how it's so hard to find a good nude base for a French tip. And I talked about how I actually went and bought one and it didn't look right. Not sure what I was talking about because I held on to a little fake nail and I just painted on it so it doesn't look great in the whatever, but I was testing out and okay, that's probably not gonna focus, but this looks good. And so I don't know what I was talking about. Maybe I had to go through the turmoil to really appreciate the joy of realizing this actually looks good. So I'm about to do my nails. I'm very excited. I have a few hours until Liam gets back home, and he's gonna come home and I'm gonna be a brand new girl. Lashes, nails done, and not only nails done, but French tip nails done. And I'm actually thinking about doing not an almond shape, which I know is the style, is almond nails, which I do really like almond nails, but I love I think it's like a coffin shape French tip nail. Like, not just a square, but you know, like a little bit in and then up. I love that. And so I'm about to sit here probably for like 3 hours and do my nails. And so hopefully the next time you see me, I will have beautiful, beautiful nails. I hope and I pray, because if I strike out for like the 8th time, this works. I don't think you'll ever see a color on my nails ever again. I think it'll always be French tip because I'm obsessed with the way they look. So I pray the next time you see me, I have wonderful French tip classy nails. These are my boring fingers. It is hours later, but oh my gosh, guess what I just freaking did? You can't see them, but they look so good. I'm gonna take a clip of my phone. They're not perfect. I'm not a nail tech. I literally have never even watched a video on how to do this. So give me some grace. But I feel nice and classy and, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a new woman. I've got lashes on. I've got a little bit of I do kind of feel like I'm a little sunburned on my face, which I'm not that excited about. But I do have a tan line now on my stomach. I'm gonna make some supper. I'm so happy about these. I'm so happy.